everyone. In today's video, we explore both the awe-inspiring beauty and unpredictable fury of Mother Nature, a journey through some of the most dramatic and breathtaking moments on this incredible planet. A city bus suddenly turned into a fireball in downtown Shreveport. Flames roared, black smoke swirled like a fire dragon. But thankfully, everyone escaped in time. A sanitation worker in Whitehall, Chicago, narrowly escaped when a misplaced oxygen tank exploded. One wrong item turned the truck into a bomb with life hanging by a thread. A semi-truck got stuck on the tracks at Johnston-Sirenhui 29 Palmetto in a heart-stopping moment. Thankfully, the driver escaped in time, but the truck wasn't so lucky. An oil car from Lake State Railway derailed in Bay County, Michigan on the afternoon of Friday, July 21st. The ground shook and dust flew, but fortunately there were no hazardous materials on board, and no one was injured.
What a mess.
A freight train derailed in Tennessee after hitting a concrete-loaded truck. Steel-twisted ground shook, a fragile moment between power and human error.
Oh no.
On the 18th day of the lunar August, the tide at Jutujiao Dam surged with fierce force. The roaring waves slammed against the barriers as thousands crowded in phones held high, awaiting the moment nature would unleash its spectacle.
Inside. Yeah. Oh my god, I got that on video. The tiny one.
Oh, that jumped right over my head. Hey!
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The camera captured a powerful earthquake. The ground trembled endlessly. Everything swayed in that brief moment. Fortunately, everyone evacuated safely before nature's quiet but unstoppable force took over. The man opened the door and boom, snow from the roof dropped like an over-enthusiastic gift from Santa. Just when you're enjoying your afternoon tea on the porch, an uninvited guest strolls in. The bear walks in like it owns the place, while the humans nearly leave their souls behind.
Come on, just come in. Come in. Look who's right there.
On January 7th, the Palisades fire reached a home's backyard in Malibu, caught on camera as flames surged to consume all. A chilling reminder, nature draws no line between forest and doorstep.
Whoa! Whoa! Súbanos!
On Peru's snow-covered Valunaraju Mountain, melting ice turned a rescue drill into a real emergency. Sometimes nature skips rehearsal and throws you straight into the hardest act.
We got a tornado here or what? I mean...
A towering dust devil hundreds of feet high spiraled into the sky like a twisting column linking Earth to cloud. For a moment, the world fell silent, leaving only wind and awe in its wake.
انفجارات داخل مخيم جنين.
Massive plumes of smoke rise from the heart of the city, the blue sky torn apart by blasts and ash. This is no natural disaster. It's a living memory of war, where fear comes not from nature but from ourselves.
الله أكبر ولله الحمد.
A massive fire at a recycling plant on the corner of 20 de Noviembre and El Rodeo in Zacatecas. El Calvario sent black smoke swirling through the neighborhood, a stark warning that even places of renewal can be consumed by flames if vigilance slips. Office surveillance cameras captured the moment a violent tornado swept through Mississippi, tearing everything apart and leaving behind a heavy silence and human helplessness. When the rain pours, but your surfing spirit stays strong, this isn't a water park. It's just your backyard on Storm Mode Fun Edition. A perfect mid-air leap against a canvas of snow and sky. His body floats like it's reaching for the mountaintop. A moment frozen in pure breathtaking beauty. Typhoon Lingling swept through Ganghwa Island, South Korea, bringing gusty winds and torrential rain. Nature roared between the sea and sky, leaving the island trembling amid the wind's fury.
Yo.
The snowstorm turned New York into a fantasy scene. Cars buried like giant fins, cold yet humorous.
Yo.
As the Kentucky River rose toward record levels, a vessel slammed into the bridge's support, pushed off course by the raging current. The bridge held firm, but that moment felt like a quiet showdown. Man-made strength versus the river's rising fury.
It's going down by Tractor Supply, boys. Holy fuck.
A massive fire in New Jersey turned the sky, crimson flames swallowing the horizon. In an instant, night became a fiery dusk stunning to behold, yet deeply unsettling. The Douglas lifeboat faced harsh conditions during this morning's drill, a testament to the resilience of sea rescue crews. The Arizona fountain lit up in a vibrant green on St. Patrick's Day. It wasn't just water, it was the spirit of celebration dancing in the sunlight. When you sneak out to party, but remember there's a curfew. This dog's pulling off a stealthy parkour move to slip back home before the humans notice. Don't let their docile appearance fool you. The animal kingdom is full of clever strategies. A car suddenly swerved out onto the road, hit the median, and flew up as if lifted off the ground in the blink of an eye. All traffic rules seemed to disappear. A downed power line sparked a vegetation fire in Canyon Lake, Texas. Right outside the home trees ignited like living torches, a fragile collision between nature and human infrastructure. Galway, Ireland took the brunt of Storm Éowyn with wind gusts reaching 184 km/h. The storm didn't just tear off rooftops. It tore through the sense of security, leaving the city bracing under the sky's furious roar. In Xinxiang, Henan, a sudden gust tore away the canopy, instantly turning an outdoor dinner into chaos. Nature never gives warnings. Strong winds pushed drifting ice over the retaining wall along the Niagara River, sending massive chunks crashing inland. Nature doesn't need an explosion. Just wind and ice are enough to reshape the land. In Louisville, Kentucky residents captured the moment snow and ice cascaded from a rooftop like a miniature avalanche. A sudden yet stunning sight. Nature putting on a frosty show in the heart of the city. Near Thackerville, Oklahoma, an Amtrak train collided with a car hauler semi-truck, stuck on the track sending vehicles flying into the air. It looked like a scene from an action movie, but this was real life, where a single moment of misjudgment can lead to disaster. Cameras captured the 7.3 magnitude earthquake, turning an auto repair garage into chaos. Everything tossed by an invisible hand, a stark reminder that the ground isn't always stable. A sudden landslide swept away the hillside, dragging the red-roofed house into the mud, as if swallowed by the earth nature storming in without knocking. A devastating flash flood tore through Guadamur, Toledo, Spain, dragging mud and vehicles down city streets. Everything was swallowed by the murky surge, an entire town turned to river in just minutes of nature's fury. A rare sight. A mud volcano erupted at Taban Wildlife Reserve in Lahad Datu City, Sabah, Malaysia. Thick mud rose slowly but with weight and purpose, a quiet whisper from the deep earth below. A major road bridge near Dortmund, Germany, built in 1961, was demolished in a controlled explosion on Sunday, December 15th. In a single moment, over half a century of structure collapsed neatly like a solemn bow marking the end of its service. On May 20th in Doral, Florida, a semi-truck lost all four rear wheels while attempting a turn across a safety barrier. The frame held, but the wheels gave up one overconfident maneuver, turned the trailer into an accidental exhibit. A semi-truck believed to be carrying oil burst into flames on an Indiana highway, forcing authorities to shut down all lanes. The fire consumed more than just cargo. It stopped traffic in its tracks, turning the freeway into a blazing line of danger and urgency.
I thought she said Rust-Oleum spray paint.